Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
796 Studios.
And you're watching an all-new episode of Chatmigos.
Assemble!
Nice. All right. We've got a very exciting show today. Very exciting show. Lago, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Just recovering from New Jersey Toy Con. So
Comic Toy Con?
No, just a Toy Con. I messed up.
Okay.
Take two.
Take two. Yeah, got to hang out with a lot of people from the community. Jay Shot, Henrock, Machu, Deep Lake, super cool. Everybody. I could go through the list, and there's NYC Figure Fanatic. I got to meet a lot of people that I haven't met before. And
Nice.
It's a lot of fun.
Heck yeah, man.
Jealous.
Heck yeah. Chamba, how you doing, man?
Good. My hands are freezing, but it's good. It's cold here.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's random.
Fair enough. Mario, how about you?
I'm good. I'm feeling old, man.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
We're getting there.
It happens. We all feel old sometimes. More times than before now, but
Lately,
yeah. All right. Well, we've got a very special show today. Very special guest. I want to announce the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Boog Nice from the ACBA podcast. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. What's going on, fellas? Good to see all
Welcome,
your
dude.
faces.
What up, Bug? How are
What's
you?
up, Bug?
What's
You
up,
won't
dude?
see my face this evening.
We can hear your voice though. That's good enough.
But it's very nice to see all of you guys. How you guys doing?
Good, man. How
Good,
you
good.
been?
I've been good, man. I've been good. I'm hoping that I'll see you guys all in person next month, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Except Lago.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, except
Yeah.
Lago. Yeah.
What? What's going on? What happened?
I can't make it, man, but I'll see you in New York. You know that.
All right, no doubt.
All right. So what we usually do here, Boog, with every guest is we have you do a little elevator pitch. Tell everybody who you are and what you do if they're not familiar with you. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. So, my name is Boog Nice, aka Boog _ ACBA, and I am the I guess the top representative from the ACBA community, or the articulated comic book art community, which was basically offshoot of what originally was the Marvel Legends community back in the day here on YouTube. That pretty much kickstarted the kind of wave and the boom that we have in the displaying and collecting community right now. And
All
you
of
know,
this.
after some time,
All of this.
yeah, after
Yeah.
some time, we migrated from YouTube over to Facebook, and we've been cultivating a group over on Facebook for quite some time. And a lot of people have come and gone through that group, but essentially, that group has again like kickstarted pretty much everything that we doing here. And anybody that is somebody has come through there, or at least crossed paths, or trained under somebody from there at some point.
Mhm.
And we've all had quite a few opportunities to meet up with each other over the years and cultivate some pretty cool relationships. So I've been collecting pretty much my entire life, but again, once Marvel Legends kind of came on the scene, that's when I really sort of rekindled that flame of displaying, basically. And yeah, that's my number one hobby right now, is just kind of collecting and displaying, setting up displays. So it's a little bit
Nice.
about me.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. We're going to go ahead and take a second here to check in with our Chatmigos. Thank you guys all so much. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. Go let your friends know. We got Boog in the house. So we're going to be talking toys like we, do every week. But hit that thumbs up. Let your friends know. And yeah, let's see here. What do we got going on? First off, we got Just Jeff 45 is in the house. Matt Logic 44 is here. Toy Rensu, what is up? Ghost Dog is here. Sonic Rockman X is in the house. Theo Adams is also here. We got Mark Rose is here. Norton Radicals, what is up, man? We've got Cat McKay Random. How you doing, sir? I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. We got Dark Bulb is in the house. How are you? Jurassic Jester is in the chat. We got Thunder Crow is here. Customs by Machu. How you doing, sir? Big Bunker is first, as always. NYC Figure Fanatic is in the house. We got Grumps here with the knives out for the Tuesday crew. Make sure to check out that Unparalleled stream later. He's got a big announcement. This week. AZ Toy Hunters Guild is here. Bearded Builds is in the house. We got Marcus Yee. Boogie the Ghost. What is up, Boogie? How are you? We got Pletho is also here. Stormfire Blizzard. Disavowed Action Figures is in the house. Rick Jones. What is up? Cat Lives is here. RMD Collective is also in the house. What is going on? Loki, how are you? We've got Strident is here. Man, Beast Boy. Let's see. Haunter Dreams is in the house. Wants to know if you fixed your camera yet or not, Bud.
Well, my camera is working, but again, you're not going to see me.
We got Raiden is in the house. D Blake makes shake and make. Treat yourself. We've got, let's see, Pethro 504 says, Boog, we need a new main course.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been working on main course. I've been saying that for quite a while now, but I definitely been shooting stuff and putting some stuff in the vault to kind of piece this all together here soon.
Get a nice like 4 hour main course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
epic main course. Hopefully at
That's
some
a
point here.
buffet.
There you go. There you go.
Right. Hopefully get some stuff from San Diego Comic Con, and I just want to kind of do it right. Do it
There you
right.
go.
When I get a chance to sit down and edit it all.
We got Chad Kinsler in the house. What's up, Chad? Hope you're having a great day, sir. We got Dragon Eyes 69. Leave My Toys Alone is also here. So thank you, everybody, for hopping in today. What I need to ask everybody to do, though, since YouTube has adjusted their subscriber number and whatnot, head on over to the Fallen Fat Chronicles. Give that man a sub if you have not already. He's at 373 right now. He needs to reach 500 to be able to do memberships and super chats and whatnot. So let's go get the Fallen Fat monetized over there. And that way he can get some of that sweet YouTube money, if you, as some would say. But thank you, everybody, so much for hopping in.
Uh-oh.
We got what happened?
No.
Oh,
You think it was
okay.
lighting for a second.
We got plenty to talk about today. What we're going to do now, though, is we got to put you on the hot seat, Boog. We're going to ask you some questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. Let's kick it off here. Mario, take it away.
Mr. Nice. This is probably going to be a tough question, but you've probably seen, like, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of toy photography pics, critiqued them. Is there any particular photo that stands out in your mind as probably one of the greatest?
Oh, that's a tough question. As one of the greatest photos.
Or your favorite?
Oh man, I got a new favorite every week, man.
Most memorable. Most memorable might work.
There's so many great artists in the community, and so many people that have really, really honed their skills and like leveled up so much over the years, man. It's very difficult to narrow it down, but I mean, we keep one particular photo as like the banner photo for the fan page on Facebook, and it's a photo of Spider-Man doing ACBA with some cutouts and stuff like that. So that's one that always is gonna live on in infamy no matter what. But in terms of, oh man, that's very difficult to narrow it down. Very difficult to narrow it down. But again, that is one. You know what? When I think of like a real like kind of like epic photo, I think of Diego's Avengers photo with where he's got like the picture of the giant man in the Avengers. That's a really, really cool one that always stands out to me. Man, I don't know. It's so many great artists that have heaters out there that have like just what's my man's name?
You're gonna get in trouble.
He used to be Ben something. What did he change his name to on Instagram though? But he does a lot of like big sets. I'm always kind of astounded by big sets. Another person that does a lot of great huge sets is my man Harold, Figure Mania. He does a lot of kaiju, Godzilla stuff, but the layers. I'm always mesmerized and always marveling at people that really know how to layer and put that computer screen all the way in the back, but have lots of layers and just really, really put together something epic, like little miniature movie sets. But there's so many people out here, man. I don't want to start naming or leaving out 3,000 people, man, because it's a lot of people doing their thing, man.
It'd be cool to go back over the years for however long ACBA has been around and do like a top 20 or something. Ooh. I mean, you could probably fill that roster out pretty quick though.
Yeah,
but just go over the years and just see even just people like growing as photographers.
Might have to stretch
Evolution.
that to like top 50 or something though, because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's nuts. But yeah, that's a tough question. Good question.
All right. Chamba.
I'll go for an easier question since that one was so loaded. Boog,
Not bad.
what what has been a surprise pickup for you this year?
Oh, all right. A surprise pickup this year. You know what's funny is I'm bullshit. I'm BSing a lot. I'm BSing a lot. In turn, I still don't even have my top 10 out for last year, basically. So one thing that's definitely going to be in my top 10, it's funny because I just saw Unparalleled talking about this figure today, was the retro carded lizard figure. That was last year. That was a surprise, like something out of the box for Marvel Legends for sure. You know, a lot of brand new sculpting and what have you. So that definitely made my top 10. But this year so far, I really enjoyed the that's still last year too. This year so far, I'm like halfway intrigued, but kind of like disappointed in the Mezco Ghost Rider figure. But I did pick up the little neck extension that dang, I'm messing up his
Johnny knows.
yeah, that Johnny put out. I don't have it yet, but I'm eagerly anticipating kind of upgrading that figure and making him a lot nicer. Also this year, I guess the Conan the Conqueror came out this year, right?
That's
Think so.
the blue shirt one?
Yes, the blue shirt one. Yeah,
that one
yes.
did come up. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Conan,
Nice.
Conan, the Barbarian figure. I guess that was in 22 when that came out, or 21 when that came out. That was like my figure of the year for whatever year that was. So Conan the Conqueror was a great follow-up. That one was very, very nice as well.
Nice.
And I'm starting to sour on Mezco. I've been saying that for a while too. But
dude, I sold most of mine off, and I haven't even put it in order. I just I think I'm over it. I think I'm done.
I'm getting very close to that, but it's just like it's a lot of kit bash potential with all of the you know, the Gomez stuff that they put out over the years. So some of that stuff I don't want to get rid of. And also their the Vapor figure is definitely one of their top figures that they ever put out as well.
All right. Lago.
Book. Being part of like toy photography history, do you ever plan on making like a documentary or a book or something dealing with like the beginnings and where it's at? And would the book be called Book Nice?
My goodness, man, you shouldn't have said that out loud. Should have told me that off air. That's wonderful.
Someone's gonna claim that now.
Right. Yeah, that would be good, man. You know, the history of this community is you know, it's like a great rock band or something like that. So, you know, people have come and gone and there's been little tips and things like that. I would love to I guess connect with some of the people from the very beginning that may have fallen out and had little tips and what have you, and really tell the story properly. So yeah, that would be dope if it was some sort of docu-series or a documentary would be cool. In fact, somebody did hit me up about that fairly recently. So we supposed to be figuring that out soon. So it is definitely a possibility. And
That's cool.
I wouldn't want to leave anybody out. So yeah, I would love for that person to be able to, you know, speak with everybody that was highly influential in this, because I mean, it's really like, I honestly, like it's so many people that, again, that are very good, but there is a good core, like maybe like 30 guys that are like the style imprint for a lot of stuff that's going on anyway. And everybody else is pretty much just falling kind of, you know, within their dojos basically. So, you know,
exactly. All right. My question for you is, let's see. Well, I've got two questions.
Mhm.
All right. First question. Um, well, we're definitely gonna meet up and have drinks at in San Diego, right?
Absolutely.
All right. That's what I like to hear. All right. Question number two. So with the rise of GI Joe Classified, is it becoming like, is it getting up there to like maybe you're looking at the legends not so fondly anymore? You're like, oh man, the GI Joe really speaks to my heart, and I love the legends. They've been here all these years, but this is that kind of like that love that I always wanted.
100%. Because to be fair, GI Joe is where it all started for me as a collector and a display artist before I even knew what a display artist was. Setting up GI Joes back in the day as like a 8, 9 year old kid, I was pretty much doing what we're doing now, just on the in the infant stages of it. Now, Marvel Legends really kickstarted things in terms of taking it to the next level and a domestic brand that had um, uh, innovative articulation and new things happening on our side. But yeah, GI Joe has always been near and dear to my heart, and Classified is really doing some amazing things in terms of sculpting, paint, accessories. This Kickstarter, obviously, I mean the crowd fund or whatever they're calling it, is going to be
HasLab.
HasLab is going to be successful for the Dragonfly. Obviously, we're going to cruise to 19,000, I'm sure, before the end of that campaign. I definitely backed the His Tank. I've almost picked up almost every figure from the line, and yeah, I'm very very pleased with the Hasbro line. The GI Joe line is definitely nudging Legends out as the best Hasbro line, and it's been like that for the better part of like 2 years right now. So, yeah, for sure. It's just that I feel like with Joe's, I mean, I feel like the stories you can tell with superhero figures, with Marvel Legends and stuff like that, is a little more. Um, you could get a little more depth out of those stories as opposed to GI Joes. It's kind of straightforward as far as what they do. They run and
True.
you know. Um, so in terms of displaying, I do still kind of lean towards Legends because I just feel like the storytelling with displaying is a little more robust. But
Yeah, you
um,
can go anywhere. You can go cosmic, you can go
right,
super strength. You can go all over the place with Joe's. You're kind of like locked in that kind of world, whereas like the Marvel Universe world or DC Universe or whatever, Marvel Universe is so robust.
correct, 100%. So that's really where they kind of teeter back and forth as far as what's really my favorite thing to kind of mess with at the moment. And again, like I said, I've been souring on Mezco a bit, and I'm almost at the point where I'm gonna only be collecting DBZ, Joes, and Legends, maybe, and a few like imports here and there that really are amazing, that really look great.
God, how great would that be? To where you're just like, I collect 3 lines and that's it.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man, that'd make things easy.
I envy those people. They stick with,
Right?
like, one thing only. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah,
yeah.
me either. It's wild, man.
It's
It's
difficult,
wild.
absolutely difficult for sure.
All right, let's go ahead and get into some of this news because there's a lot to talk about here. Let's see.
I haven't seen anything in like a week, so this is gonna be all new to me.
All right,
Perfect.
exciting. All right, so if you have not checked out Thursday Night Show, go check that out. We had a pretty wacky and zany show. We're doing things for super chats that we don't normally do, so that will continue on this Thursday. So tune in if you want to make us do wacky things for super chats to help us fund our live stream that we're going to be doing at San Diego during Comic-Con. So definitely go do that. But let's keep it moving here. And let's go ahead and check out this video of the Jada Toys Chun-Li figure. Some in-hand articulation here. What are your thoughts on the Jada line and what you see with this Chun-Li figure here, Book?
Yeah, I was checking this out the other day. This figure looks amazing. You guys know that we had June on our show a couple weeks ago. It was definitely eye-opening, and it was really kind of like almost like a therapy session. Just kind of how relaxed and laid back he is, and how open he is
He's
with
so chill.
yeah, just transparent, chill. But yeah, I think that they are absolutely onto something with the Street Fighter line, with their articulation and their price point and just everything that they have going on right now. It's this is definitely a line to watch. I'm not like the hugest like video game guy, but I definitely grew up on Street Fighter. There's no question about that. I remember playing Street Fighter in the arcade, so yeah. I don't have any of these figures in hand yet, though, unfortunately.
Oh man, especially that Fei Long. You got to get that Fei Long, man.
Mhm.
You're not gonna put it down.
I do have a couple on the way, though. I do have a couple on the way.
Excellent.
But,
Excellent.
yeah, this looks great. This looks phenomenal. You guys are all collecting these, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
several.
We got Cap lives with a very generous super chat. Chun-Li looks great. Here's to the SDCC fund. Thank you very much, sir. Greatly appreciated.
Cap lives.
Yes, always with the great picks, man. Good stuff.
And you know what,
Mario? Go ahead.
Real quick, in terms of Street Fighter stuff, it's like I want to see them win too, because we caught the happy sad with SHF. We never really got a complete line out of them, and once they started getting to like the villains or what have you, they started falling off in terms of scale, and like it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So we got to go back to like Soda to even think about a complete kind of set of a Street Fighter collection. Storm is trying to get there, but that's in a scale that I'm not really too fond of. Even though I do think the Storm figures are very nice as well.
That's going to take forever too.
Yeah, Jada will probably get there before Storm gets there.
They will. They'll finish this without a doubt.
Quite possible. Yeah.
See it.
All right, Mario. What are your thoughts on this?
I got one question. Whose hands are those? Those your hands, Jay?
Yeah.
What? How dare you keep this?
Yeah, I know, right? How jealous! How jealous are you?
Yeah.
Now you know what? I'm gonna pass just because you manhandled her first. Now you know how I feel about this. I get multiples, got to support the line. Like what Book said, this is a line to keep an eye on. But I think more importantly, Jada's keep an eye out on Jada, because if they get properties for other stuff, I mean, I don't know what they're doing to get this articulation, the quality of plastic, the accessories at this price point. Like I said before, it's kind of setting the standard for domestic figures,
Yeah.
So I want to see this succeed. I'm going to get 5 Chun-Lis. I'm going to do my part.
All right, Chamba.
This is instant. I don't know how many of this version of Chun-Li I will pick up, but I will without a doubt pick up every color variant. Provided they make them, I will purchase them. But the fig looks dope. I don't know what to say. It's like, other than give me already. You know what I mean?
Right now.
Like, that's not fair. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, this looks dope.
Lago.
He was writing an essay about how much he likes
writing his dissertation over there.
Dear Jada, I really Chun-Li figures. I'm over here hanging out with my friends, and your articulation is amazing. Thanks, June. Nah, dude, you know already know. I already have this on pre-order. Gonna get it. Like everybody said, just the price alone and what you're getting, just it's you're not losing here. You know,
No,
you're not
not
losing.
at all.
You're just winning. So,
Yeah.
definitely gonna be picking this up.
Heck yeah. We got a very generous super chat from the 80s baby himself. It says, make sure to tune in this Monday for an all new episode of Behind the Lens with special guest Sergeant Bananas. Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Toy Migos YouTube channel. We were going to plug that anyway, man.
We were going to plug it, but
just wasted $5.
Thank you,
It's
though.
all good. Yes. Yes. All right. I'm sure you guys already know. I'm all in for this line. I was able to get my hands on this thing and try it out. And this isn't a final version. There is still a couple of issues, so the final production ones are going to be, better. There's a couple of things that need to get dialed in, but the one that I got to mess with here was great. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on it and own it. It's
you already got you had your hands on it already.
But that's the thing.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, that's more of a tease because it's like like you mess with it.
I don't
and
want
it's like,
this. Nah, I don't want to handle it.
And then it's
like,
just like,
just keep
okay,
this?
here you can have it back now. Now I'll just think about it forever.
Shady, what are they dialing in? What improvements do they need to make, or do you not know?
So on this one, the elbows were really tight. The plastic tolerances were real tight on the elbows, so they need to kind of loosen.
Give it to me.
He's like, I got some shock coil, man. Come on.
And then the yelling head sculpt, like you couldn't turn the head on the peg because it was too tight on there, so they had to adjust that. So I think it's those two things and maybe one or two other things, but it's this one's about 95% is what they were saying. So
looks so good.
Is there an ETA on this figure?
Not that I know of, but I mean it's gone up for pre-order already, so it's soon. So just hang tight. It won't be too much longer. That's really all I can say about it. But let's go ahead and keep it moving here. Let's go ahead and talk about, since we've got Book here and new Marvel Legends were announced today. How you feeling about this 2-pack here, Book?
I see what's going on. I mean, somebody a couple of weeks ago commented on one of my posts and said, every new release sees a new collector to the line. So I get the idea of re-releasing some of these Build-A-Figures, especially ones that have really shot up on the secondary market. And they're also kind of keeping in tune and keeping in line with storylines directly from the comics. So I get it. I understand, but it's not this. It's not something that's really knocking my socks off. It is an opportunity for you to get a first timer in the life of the line and the Mania figure, and then some pretty cool, I guess, upgrades to the Space Venom Build-A-Figure. But I can personally wait for a clearance.
Nice.
Okay, fair enough. Mario, what about you?
Yeah, everything that Bug said. Especially for that Space Venom. I think I forgot what he's going for now, but I sold mine, I think last year, and I immediately went on eBay to see what he was going for after I sold him, and I was not happy.
You shouldn't have done that, right?
Oh, wow.
I think I let him go for like $60. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. But it looks cool. I did like that Build-A-Figure. Is that second head sculpt? Is that new?
Yes.
Okay. So I thought somebody did a custom one. There was like a custom head sculpt floating around with like the teeth.
It's possible.
I'm sure it's possible. I think the original Build-A-Figure had the clawed hands, right?
Yeah, it came pretty much just the figure, like the normal hands, and
Okay.
See, they could have did fist or something, and
I was gonna say fist would be nice, right?
Yeah. No, I mean it looks cool. Pass for me though.
Okay, fair enough. Chamba,
what changes were made with this venom? Was there any at all, other than the extra head?
Well, you got the extra pieces that
Okay.
snap onto the hands there, and the extra head, and I think there's a couple paint.
Deco.
Is it
right?
just
Yeah.
paint deco stuff?
I think that I don't think that those bluish sort of
On the shoulders,
were
right?
like that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not home at the moment, so I would just go look at the builder figure.
Cool,
I'm
cool.
not 100% sure.
It looks great though. I love Mania. That was one of my favorite symbiotes, so that would entice me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I need this, but it's cool to see Mania. That's awesome. So,
Indeed.
I don't know. I
That's
guess
cool.
I was wrong. He did have the
blue stuff. Oh, okay.
blue on the original one, but I feel like they still did kind of update the deco, just make it look a little sharper,
Right.
a little better, you know.
Mhm.
It looks cool. It's nice that they're giving another opportunity for people who missed out or who don't want to have to pay aftermarket prices. And you got a character which didn't exist prior, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only what?
Yeah, 55, 56 bucks. That's pretty good.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
It's not bad. I mean,
That's
it's
pretty good.
basically the standard 25 a figure almost, but technically you get in a builder figure. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Like that's a big figure, so that's
Mhm.
actually pretty neat.
Yep. All right, Lago.
No, I like the designs. I think they're really fun to look at. Even the Space Venom, I know it came out a while ago, but I like the way it's designed. So again, I don't really do too many legends, so I'll probably wait for clearance. Like Book said, I'll probably, if I see it on clearance at Target or something, I'll be picking that up. But other than that,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I do like that they included the bicep swivels and the double hinge elbows for the Mania figure. I think that's cool. I don't know. I mean, the price isn't bad, but it's like I already have the original Space Venom, so it's like I would be picking this up literally just to get Mania and the accessories for Space Venom that I literally haven't touched in years for the one that I have already. So it's like, I don't know. And I'm really trying to stick to my, X-Men only Marvel Legends. That's really what I've been trying to stick to. So this doesn't file under that, so I may have to pass unless I see it on some discounted, price point. Then I might pick it up. But
there's a clearance pickup then for most people here. Then
yep. But yeah, it looks cool. I mean, I know there's a lot of like Venom heads out there that are probably all over this, so that's awesome for you guys. But let's keep it moving here. Lots and lots to talk about. We're going to go ahead and talk about this NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Comic-Con exclusive 4-pack. Where are you at on this, Boog?
I don't really mess with any turtle stuff, so I just kind of be living vicariously through everybody else when it comes to the turtle stuff. This Alf though, this Comic-Con Alf kind of piqued my interest.
The accessories, right?
Yeah, really, really, really cool. I might pick that up just for the NECA show.
Yeah,
the turtles look great though. Don't get me wrong. They look amazing. They look very, very good. Not my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie though.
I don't think anyone's.
I think everybody says the same thing. They look great. Not my favorite movie.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, Mario, where are you at on these?
It's an easy pass for the turtles. I'm being forced to get Kino.
You're not forced.
Otherwise, I'd get canceled or something. I don't know. So Kino is a must. And then I think we talked about it on the last Chatmigos. I'm in on Alf just for his SDCC accessories and that big camcorder thingy. I don't think there was anything else that I saw from here that I wanted though. So
okay, fair enough.
5 Kinos and 1 Alf.
all the way. All right, Chamba, where are you at on this?
The turtles look great. I mean, there's no doubt about it. The film was,
There we
the
go.
film. Yeah, it's you have to comment on
It
that.
always happens.
It has to. It has to be spoken about. Like if I realized as a kid, watching this, I was like, this is bad.
Yeah.
As a kid, you don't
Yeah.
comment on those things, and as a kid, you're like, this is bad. So it's not good. The figures look great though, and the fact that you can remove the actual hats and helmets, that's making it a little bit more enticing to an extent. But I think I could pass on this. The Kino, I don't like all the extra stuff. I don't care for all the extra stuff, in all honesty. If it was just selling me the figure, I'd be happy with that. But I'm gonna get
you better tread lightly, Chamba.
Oh, I'm getting Kino. I already said this.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, dude. I won't make your mistake. This is crazy.
My mistake.
Yeah. Alf though. Alf is the one that I can't get here. I don't think I can get the regular Alf here. So if I'm gonna be there. So if I'm gonna be lining up for Kino, I'm gonna probably snag Alf as well.
There you go. You go. All right. Lago?
I'm with like what everybody said. The thing with me is I want to get the Kino because I'm like worried that I would not be able to get it otherwise, like without the scooter or whatever.
Same.
The turtles though, but again, the Kino, I don't like the pizza box and all that BS.
Yeah.
Like I don't need,
right?
I don't want a picture of Kino. I don't need like whatever, but I don't need that stuff. But the turtles, I want to get them, but I've never gotten the SDCC boxes. I always get them afterwards, so I might be waiting on those.
Okay.
Like wait for the retail release and pick up the 2 packs when they come out in 2 packs, if they do, which most likely they will.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think the set looks great. But this is definitely be a pass for me. The turtles that I do collect are the Mirage ones, so this is an easy pass for me. I don't have to have these, and with as many different turtles that are out there right now, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be all right. My excitement more so is going to be seeing like Dario in line trying to get these, or whoever in line, at Comic-Con trying to pick these up. That's where my excitement lies. And then when they get them, opening them up and checking them out. And I like to live vicariously through other people when their excitement is like really high on this stuff. So it's like, that's what's up right there. But let's see. I think we got time for about one more here. Should we go Mezco?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, Mezco.
Right.
Where's Bobster? He just shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah, we've said it more than 3 times. He should be here now.
He's running late.
So we've got we've got this new Gomez here. And before we ask Boog, I want to know, Chamba, is this the one? Is this the one that will finally get you to jump into the Mezco 112 Collective?
The mech is cool. Right?
Look at that.
We'll see how much the price is.
Whoa.
But, yeah. I'm giving you false hope, by the way.
I'm not buying it for a second.
No. But I am curious about the price of this because it's it's a figure with a mech. So
what are you thinking? I'm thinking $250 on this.
It's got to be like $250, right?
Yeah.
So it does come with the mech?
Yeah, it's the mech and the Mezco and the
Vortex strike with the Void Cadet Gomez.
All of a sudden change, like I'm back into Mezco.
No, I'm good. Because that just means it's going to be expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right, Boog, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm still in the same space, bro. I'm on my way out the door. My coat is on, man.
It's just that kind of like last look before you like walk out. You're all,
I don't know. I don't really know, and maybe it's not for us to know, but I feel like we have a better peek into what's going on with other companies, and Mezco is just kind of like doing their own thing and not really having much communication. And I don't know. My conspiracy theory is that I think that they might be on their way out too. I don't know that they have turned a profit in the time that they have been making figures yet.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of theories going on out there about that, and I've seen things here and there that kind of lends itself to having me think the same. Like it has me lean over towards like, you know what? That's kind of what it looks like, you know.
Mhm.
So
So I feel like they holding on, and don't get me wrong, every so often they still do put out a gem here and there, um, but mostly it's a lot of things that I'm just not really checking for, and they don't seem to be trying to, um, I don't know, innovate. I guess I don't know. I mean, how many female figures have we gotten from Mezco?
We've only got $1 from them.
not
and
that
it's
Right.
many,
good.
and I'll be surprised. Yep.
I was gonna say, what do you think is the straw that broke the camel's back? Was it the '89 Batman and the seamless suit with the metal skeleton that they went over and over trying to fix that thing?
I
Did
mean,
that make them go broke?
no, I don't. I don't know. I'm not 100%. It could be. It could be. But I think that that particular figure was just a timing issue. I think that if they would have got that out earlier, people would have accepted it more. I think it would have had a better, a warmer response from people. But it was the time. Same thing with Freeze, which is showing up in some nice shots and looks pretty good. But I've had Freeze for weeks now, and I haven't even rushed to open it. I didn't even open it yet.
Mhm.
Dude,
No.
I have the Wolverine when it first came out. I haven't even opened it. Like that's
Mm.
like they're
The
like
2.0, you mean?
Yeah, I'm not excited.
Yeah,
Like I'm not.
yeah.
You know, but
Same thing with Superman. I did open Superman. I messed around with Superman, but it's not what we all expected. I don't think. I see a lot of people, doing different things and turning it into something really great. But as far as what they put out, it was a little lackluster, man.
Especially at the price points too, like that's just where it's at. Mario, where are you at on this? You gonna get a pre-order in? You can get this mech with the Nenu Gomez.
No, I've been out on Mezco for a while now, and I've already got my mech for the year. It's the Devil Toys, so I'm good on that front. But I just I don't know what's this Gomez trying to be. If it looks familiar, like I don't know. I'm done with Mezco.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Lago.
yeah, I'm watching the video and I'm just thinking
Cool
like how
video.
many, how many things are in there? You know, there's like Zordon in there, and then there's like the Dragon Ball battle like tournament scene thing, and then there's like Exo Squad, Robot.
Live reaction, dude.
They threw everything. It's great.
Then there's like Darth Vader and
that one's cool.
It's like it's crazy. But no, I'm not gonna get this. I'm more excited to see the price and see the people talk about it afterwards. I'm really excited about that. Like, are people gonna be into it? Are they not gonna be into it? Is it gonna have like die cast, and then when it comes out, does it move? And people are gonna, like the whole shebang. So.
All right. Fair enough. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything for me. The mech looks cool, but at the price point that they're probably going to ask for it, like I'm cool with keeping my money. It doesn't wow me, and I've dedicated myself to far too many other lines to get in on this. But for the people that are excited, that's awesome, and I hope you guys are able to acquire it, and it does and exceeds your expectations. So yes,
They already said that they weren't going to be at San Diego, right?
I'm not
Is that
sure.
what they said? I did hear about that, but it seems weird because usually if you back out of San Diego, as far as like getting a booth space, it's going to be hard to just get that back. Unless they plan on never
aren't there
attending again.
a few more companies backing out now? Just like the cost.
Yeah.
And they can do their own.
Someone was saying a sideshow. Someone was saying sideshow's not.
Sideshow's not going to be there.
That seems crazy to me.
Yeah, it seems crazy to me too.
Yeah, it's like they usually have a big spot, and again, like if you skip out on a year, there's a whole line of behind you that is willing to take that slot.
Do you remember last year though for NYCC Sideshow did a thing? It was like NYC Sideshow something. So it kind of like played off like they were actually at NYCC, but they weren't. And they just hosted their own thing.
Yeah, they were saying something like they might just do that, and maybe
kind of like what happened with E3.
Right.
Yeah, I just signed up for some sideshow thing today. Because usually when you sign up, they give you like free reward points. Okay. So I don't know if it's going to take place instead of the San Diego Comic-Con stuff.
It might.
They're definitely doing something. So
online or at an actual
online.
Okay.
Yeah, like a live.
I don't know.
Like they always have Sideshow Con and all that stuff. So.
Right.
Huh. All right. Well, it's that time of the show again where we're gonna put Boog back on the hot seat, and we're gonna ask you some more questions. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. Mario, take it away, sir.
All right, I'll do an easy question this time.
Okay.
Your favorite Toy Biz Marvel Legend figure?
Oh, my favorite Toy Biz Marvel Legend. I'm gonna have to say the Sentinel still holds up.
Oh, it's a nice figure even now.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Still holds up. Ratcheted joints and all. It still could make for a great display, especially if you using it with 3/4 inch figures,
Yeah, I say that one still holds up, and the Mojo still holds up.
Yeah, Mojo is still really nice. He's just small, but it's still a really nice Build-A-Figure. And I mean, listen, I guess there's been some debate about where the Build-A-Figure concept kind of started from, but I mean, Marvel Legends really revolutionized that, I think, and it was just an amazing thing to collect those early Build-A-Figures. It was a great feeling. It was it was different, man. It was something I had never experienced. So
they definitely owned it for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Chamba.
Boog, pre-order that you're most looking forward to receiving this year.
Something that I have on pre-order right now. You know what? Let me cheat a little bit. I'm looking at my
yeah, please. Have a checklist. It's great.
Let's see what I got on here. I am about to. You know what? Ironically, I am looking forward to to the Mezco Robin figure.
After speaking of Mezco the whole time, that's great.
I'm looking forward to Mezco Robin because it's like I don't know. I'm kind of hating, and I just want it to be bad, so I feel all right getting out. But I still kind of want it to be good. I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to the SHF Andrew Garfield Spider-Man suit, even though we're not going to get that
next month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Cool.
There you go. Lago.
Boog, I know you're really into hip hop. If there were a company to make like legends of rap, like Nas, Jay-Z, and Biggie, and stuff like that, what company would you like to make those type of figures?
That's a great question. And I was actually going to name I was actually going to say that I was looking forward to the ODB figure from
Super
7 as well too. I mean, obviously it's not no crazy innovative articulation or anything like that, but it's just cool, But yeah, in terms of who would do a good job with Legends of Rap? I mean, if Super 7 just kind of did a expansive sort of ultimate line with just a little more articulation,
ultimate.
I think they could really pull it off. I think they could pull it off, man.
Ultimates.
Yeah.
Yo, could you imagine if like Mafex did that?
Yeah,
I imagine like a highly articulated That's great.
Yeah.
It would be dope in terms of articulation, but it might be hit or miss in terms of the likeness. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be real tough.
They should do the figures of, remember that Wu-Tang game they used to have in PlayStation?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah,
Make it like
yeah.
cartoony, make it animated feel. That way
you
you
know
don't
what?
have to hit exactly.
Listen, if that's the case, then Storm could do it.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone would be huge and stuff. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be awesome.
that'd be great.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. My question to you, Boog, is how do we keep up with you, man?
Well, I am on YouTube, Boog Nice on YouTube, or Boog_ACBA. Same handle on Instagram, Boog_ACBA. I'm going to be continuing to chronicle the collection with mostly white hots and stuff like that, but I am gearing up for a good run to finish out this footage for main course. So I'll be doing a lot of displays, start to finish, like the old days, basically just breaking down the process and just kind of kicking it and just talking through the whole process. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But again, Boog_ACBA on everywhere, basically.
Nice. Before we wrap everything up here, I just want to, say like I always say, thank you so much for all the support you've given Toymigos over the years, man. I greatly appreciate it. I never thought we'd be sitting here when I had posted that horrible Batman picture in the ACBA group. And you commented on it and told me what was up. So I mean, that's basically where the journey started for me. It was started right there, and look where we're at now.
Now you're putting out album covers every week for the show.
Crazy.
Pretty much.
Yep.
All right, awesome. Mario, how we keep up with you, man?
Also, I want to say thanks to Boog and ACBA. That's where I got my start too. And Boog did give me some feedback on one of my first shots, but it wasn't as like intense as some of these other stories that you hear online. So thank you, Boog, for taking it easy on me.
And thank you for hooking me up with that lens.
Oh yeah,
a couple years back when I got my first DSLR.
The Nifty 50 that served me well. Yeah. All right, Chamba, this is how you do it. You can follow me on 796 Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Vero, not Twitch, YouTube. You can catch me on the first Tuesday of every week on Chatmigos Assemble. You can catch me every Wednesday on Waifu Wednesday. You can catch me on the first Thursday of the month on Toying Around's channel, Unboxing Thursday, Enablers Edition. You can catch me on Mike's channel, High School Creations, The Build. Peace.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah. You can find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toymigos Discord, on They're Not Dolls on Thursday. Also, check out Behind the Lens Monday.
Yes. Lago.
Number one, Boog, thank you so much for all the support. I watch the ACBA podcast almost every Friday. And whenever you guys use me as a news source, I'm excited every single time, man. So thank you so much.
It's funny. People listen, man. I get a lot of messages on a daily basis. I try to respond to everything, and people always send me shots. They send me people to follow. And 9 times out of 10, I'll be like, I'm already following this person. Somebody sent me something from your page the other day. I'm like, I follow Lago. We use him as a news source every week on the podcast.
But thanks, dude. It was, I listen to you guys on their ride to work a lot of the times. And my wife drives with me, so she's all into it. We all laugh, and you guys have a great time, and we feel like we're part of it.
No doubt.
You guys are mad funny. But me, follow me on Instagram, Lago_figs. I actually have a busy week this week. Tomorrow I'm going to be on J Shot's stream for the ToyCon review.
Nice.
And then on Thursday, I'm doing something with Fig Bunker. And I'm also putting up a review for something. I don't know. I did like a couple videos, so I'll be putting those up as well. Check out the Uzaru review as well. The bootleg Uzaru review.
Heck yeah.
Oh, real quick, shout out to Loose Collector too. I did get the hide figure that I'm gonna be doing a review of. I saw Unparalleled put out a review a couple days ago too, so I'll be taking a look at that too.
That thing's beastly. That thing's crazy.
Massive.
All right. You can follow me, Cheney180, on Instagram. Check out the Chatmigos Facebook group. Check out the Discord every Tuesday here. Thursday night, like I said, we're going to be doing wacky stuff for Super Chats on Thursday night. So tune into that and make us do crazy stuff, I guess. I don't know. Also, check out the Jada Toys Street Fighter group on Facebook. And don't forget to check out Behind the Lens on Monday right here on the Chatmigos YouTube channel with special guest Sergeant Bananas. And go sub to the Fallen Fet's YouTube channel. Go sub
get him to 500.
Yeah, let's get him to 500 so he can beg for super chats every week. So it'll be great. It'll be great. But Boog, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come hang out with us. Thank you so much, as always. And a huge shout out to the Chatmigos. Without you guys, this would not be possible. So thank you so much. And thank you to these three gentlemen right here for making it possible as well. As always.
Thank you guys for having me. Sorry about that, guy.
Oh, no, you're good. As always, I am Cheney180.
I'm Lago Figs.
Chamba.
I'm 796.
And Boog, nice.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble!